How can you tell stories that are going to make people that are living life buy your album? So niggas don't have things to relate to. They don't have stories to relate to because they not living life. Because stories only come from living life, not just living a superstar life.
Yeah, especially if you are an hip hop artist.
Yeah, how many people are superstars?
Stories, yeah.
You know what I mean? So then it ends up being about the things you have because that's the only story you have. Because now you've gotten to this point that you are who you are. Now the only story you have is what I have, what I'm doing with who, what I'm drinking, what I'm wearing, what I'm smoking, where I'm flying to. That's the only story you have, as if you have no heartache, as if you have no loss, as if you have no sadness, as if you have no more dreams and visions that don't include money.
OG Scoop was cooking on this one, bro. Hey,
Let him cook.
Yeah, bro. It makes sense. That's why music nowadays kind of sounds the same, dog. Niggas aren't talking about the real shit anymore, bro. Like, you understand? Experiences, like that's why certain music just hits different, bro, because it comes from a real place, you feel me? But nowadays, bro, like, we can't all be talking about Gucci this, money this. Why most of the time we listen to the first projects of artists who already blow up, because it's still hits, you understand? When they get higher and higher, it's like they lose inspiration or something, bro. I think like the only person who kept it going is Kanye, bro. I don't know how Kanye keeps getting away with it. He seems more inspired, and you hear what people are saying about Drake nowadays. Like, but even Drake on that song with Jack Harlow, he said it, bro. Like, he's so rich nowadays that his music is not relatable anymore, bro. Like, that's the realest line I've heard from Drake. That's why nowadays, like, that's why I'll be listening to the old Soul, old Kendrick, it's like old albums, dog. Like, they hit the most, dog. I still listen to the old Wayne, bro, because it's like, I don't know, they were hungry. I don't know, maybe it's the hunger style. You know what I mean? They were hungry, but when niggas are not inspired anymore, bro, like, it's like, yeah, they got too comfortable, you know what I mean? Or maybe they don't live in reality anymore. I don't know what it is, but like, yeah, bro, like, we all rapping about the same shit, dog. It's missing the rawness, bro. You know, that's why you find people online, even with R&B, they still say, bro, wait, music used to hit when niggas used to dance in the rain. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they mean. Like, the music doesn't hit anymore, bro. Not saying when you're rich you can't still connect, but at least live life. You know what I mean? Man, that's why maybe people like Kendrick sit with albums like for 5 years and stuff, because they still live in life, you know. They still live in life. They want to experience things. They want to go to therapy. You know what I mean? So that when you go back to pen and paper, or go back to studio, you rapping from a real place. You understand? You rapping from a real place. You're not just, I'm rushing this album because the fans need an album. Nah, bro. I have to live life, get inspired. Because people were mad about Cole rapping about folding clothes. It's like, I understand, but at the same time, bro, at least he was rapping from, you know what I mean, from life experiences. Not, okay, there's a beat, okay, let me, you know what I mean? Like, nah, like, I get it. Like, that process is still dope. There's nothing wrong with it. But then we start missing the rawness in the music, you know what I mean? There's some songs, bro, when you can feel that this person went through this experience, then channel that experience into the music, you understand? Then there's music where you just, it was just fun. We were just fun in studio. That music still is good, but like, let's not forget about the living experience music, you know what I mean? Where you experience something, then you take that emotion and you embed it into a song. You know what I mean? Like, that music, bro, it used to hit. It was, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro, that OG Scoop was cooking on this one, bro. Like, straight up.